The sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the vast wooded park. A woman named Emma sprinted through the dense thicket, her breasts heavy, and her heart pounding in her chest. She could hear the distant echoes of police sirens and footsteps closing in behind her. Lately, a series of gruesome murders had plagued the park, and the police believed that Emma was the culprit. As she darted through the twisted trails, Emma stumbled upon a familiar face, Rachel, a woman she had interacted with a few times before. Panicking, Emma hesitated for a moment before realizing she needed any ally she could get. Without a word, Rachel fell into step beside her, her eyes wide with fear. "We have to get out of this park before the serial killer finds us," Rachel urged, her voice strained. Emma nodded, and they continued running together, their footsteps creating a rhythmic beat against the forest floor. However, as the minutes passed, Emma's instincts started to nag at her. Something felt off about Rachel's urgency and the direction they were headed. Instead of approaching the park's edge, they were venturing deeper into its heart. Suspicion gnawed at Emma, but she kept her guard up. Eventually, they stopped in an isolated clearing, surrounded by towering trees and an eerie silence. Rachel turned to Emma, her expression unwavering. "I know who you are," Rachel declared, her voice cold. "You're the serial killer everyone's been looking for, aren't you?" Emma hesitated, but then she pulled out a knife and said, "Yes, I am." But before Emma could make a move, Rachel swiftly pulled out a gun and badge, her stern gaze locking onto Emma. The revelation struck Emma like a lightning bolt. Rachel was an undercover cop, part of an operation to apprehend her. As Rachel aimed the gun at Emma, she called out to the surroundings. Police officers emerged from hiding in the thick foliage, surrounding the two women. "You're under arrest," Rachel declared, her voice firm. "Drop the knife, and get on your knees." Defeated, Emma complied, surrendering her weapon and sinking to her knees. The other officers moved in to secure her. It became clear that Rachel had initially interacted with Emma as part of the police operation, and when Emma had escaped earlier that day, the police had orchestrated this entire operation to lead her to this very spot. The police officers who had been chasing Emma from the beginning finally arrived, their expressions stern as Emma was apprehended. As the handcuffs clicked into place, Emma's eyes met Rachel's, a mix of betrayal and defeat etched across her face. The once dense forest echoed with the sounds of approaching backup, bringing an end to the chilling chase through the darkened park.